guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, we're doing another luxury haul. First, I have some things from Lacoste. So I purchased I have 4 things from Lacoste to share or to haul. 3 of the things I purchased today in store, and then 1 I purchased, I don't know, like a week or 2 ago. So I'm wearing one of the pieces. It's sort of this like sweater knit material. I think it's intended to be like a golf polo. So I have this that I'm wearing right now. And then paired it with these white shorts from Shan, S-H-A-N. And this is the item that I purchased a week or 2 ago. So I ordered this one online. And for sizing, because the sizes are, I think they're French sizing. So this isn't a 34. I probably should have gotten this in a 36 because it is a little bit, I have like a larger breast size. We've gone over that. And then this is in a 34. And then these 2 pieces in here are also in a 34. So then I have this little shirt. It's just like a plain short sleeve shirt. It just has like this simple little alligator logo. This is kind of like the most I want for a logo. We've kind of already gone over me not really liking logos. So it's just like plain white on the back. So like this with just like a little belt and shorts, like denim shorts. That's how I would intend on wearing this. So it's just a plain yellow tank top. If that's the back side. I should be able to see because I'm wearing opticals right now. These are from Kits, K-I-T-S. These opticals, I really like these. They match really well with the Lacoste polo I'm wearing. But yeah, so then I have this yellow tank top. And I predominantly like Lacoste for golf and tennis, but I also really like how a polo, you can just like throw it on and you immediately look more put together. So I have been purchasing more polos in general. Like I purchased some from Tory Sport. I don't remember if I haul those or not, maybe not. Because I haven't done a haul in a while. I just like start wearing it and then I forget to haul it. But that's it from Lacoste. Then next I have 3 pairs of shoes from Vivaia, and you guys have seen me haul Vivaia a few times now, and I am working with them on this video, but all of my opinions are my true opinions. I actually wear their shoes even outside of working with them. One of my top favorite pairs of shoes that I have worn, I shared that in another video where I hauled Vivaia shoes, where I've worn those one shoes so often. Those are my go-to airport shoes anywhere where I need to wear something comfortable. Those little shoes that I have, all Vivaia shoes are extremely comfortable, and I can attest to this because I've worn them to airports, long distance walking, so I know that all of their shoes are extremely comfortable. So it's just like a brand that you can safely purchase shoes from. They have obviously store locations, but I order them online. And you know they're going to be comfortable, pretty much anything that you order from the Vivaia shoe brand. First pair of shoes are their Margot Flats 3.0. So they have a pair of flats that are the Margot 2.0. These are the 3.0. These are extremely breathable and comfortable on. I will show how they look on and how I would style them with like outfits, but I really like these, and they're a lot more comfortable than the 2.0. The 2.0 were already comfortable, but these are like another level of comfortable. These are machine washable. They also have running shoe technology, so they're just really comfortable around. You can walk really long distances in these. And I'm a 40 in their footwear, so it is European sizing, and sometimes I will get a 39. Other times I'll get a 40, it just kind of depends on the brand. And typically when it is European sizing, it does run a little bit small. So if you're in between sizes, like I'm pretty mujust a 9 in US brands, but when it gets to European sizing, I tend to be a 40, which would be the equivalent of a 10, but it tends to be more of the equivalent of a 9, I've noticed, just because European sizing in general, I mean, whether it's ready to wear, you know, apparel or footwear, tends to be a little bit smaller than American sizing. So I would recommend to get, like, if I'm a 9, for instance, I get a 40. If you're an 8, get a 39 for their sizing. So I think I did have questions about that in the last video in terms of sizing. And they are true to size, but they're true to European sizing. And if you're unfamiliar with European footwear sizing, I would recommend to, you know, like go up just because their sizing is a little bit smaller than American. But I really like these. Also just a really pretty red color, and you wouldn't know that they're comfortable. Like a lot of shoes that are very comfortable, they look like they would be comfortable, like Birkenstocks or whatever, you know. But these look really nice while still being comfortable. And they're just really comfortable on, like you can literally bend these, extremely breathable material. And there's also these little bows. So if you wanted to, you can put the little bows on the top. I'll show how this looks in another clip. But if you wanted to kind of just spruce it up, which just makes it really versatile for travel too, because you kind of get, it is red, but they do have other color options, obviously. You kind of get a little bit of 2 shoes in one because it kind of changes the look of the shoes kind of entirely. When you see it on, you'll see what I mean, because it does kind of change the shoes to look like they're a different pair. next pair of shoes from Vivaia are their slip-on mesh all-day sneakers. These are also really comfortable, and I like that these kind of look like Loro Piana and Brunello Cucinelli. I was looking at their sneakers and I was kind of comparing, deciding between those two brands. Just for a pair of sneakers that look pretty much identical to them, maybe not identical, but very similar in the sense of they kind of have like this design going on here, and then they're beige. From both Brunello and Loro, I was looking at sneakers, and I think the Brunello ones look a little bit more like these than the Loro ones, but these just kind of look like they would be Loro or Brunello. Loro Piana, Brunello Cucinelli, obviously I just shorten it to Loro or Brunello. But yeah, I really like these, and these are extremely comfortable as well. The interior feels like it's like a cushioned interior, as most sneakers are, but this one's like really soft. Most sneakers, the interior, yeah, it's cushioned, but it's like a leather, so it does still like rub. This one is a really soft material, so it's just really comfortable. And these are also washable, so the same as the Margot flats, except these you would have to air dry. But I really like that all their shoes are washable, so if they start looking dirty, you just put them in the washer. And these are also slip-on, so for other people that are lazy like me, and I tend to gravitate towards shoes that I can just slip on. That's why I often wear like flats, or even like sneakers. I'll only wear like sneakers I can easily just slip my foot in. And these you can easily slip on. My mom's the same way, so just really comfortable and easy. Last pair of shoes from Vivaia are their Icon loafers. These are in such a beautiful little olive green color. I love this shade, and this is like a really soft knit material, so they're also comfortable and very flexible, same as the Margot flats. And they have other colors. They have black, obviously, if you wanted to opt for black, but I really liked this color. Like, this just seems like a really rich olive green, and I don't have any shoes that are this color, and I just think it looks more unique, so I opted for this color. I really like these, also very comfortable, and they're easier to slip on. So love these. Are all again in a size 40. Obviously everybody's shoe size is different, but I'm normally a 9 in women's and I opted for a 40. So yeah, I really like these, and I love the color, even with what I'm wearing right now, because there is a little bit of green and the like alligator logo of Lacoste. Even with what I'm wearing right now, I would possibly wear these, because while it's a different kind of green, you wouldn't really be able to tell. I would probably more so wear the sneakers with this outfit I have on right now, but these like also kind of work. And I just love this color in general, like the olive color. And I also wanted to show that they have some new colorways of the Icon loafer and the all-day sneaker. So first, these are some new arrivals that I'm absolutely in love with on their website, and then those are the Icon loafers, but I did want to show some of the other pieces really quickly of that resort collection. So these are the same Icon loafers, but in this really beautiful sort of mesh material. As we can see, they're sold out in a lot of sizes for good reason. I'm sure they'll be restocking them, but I love this beige color. They also have them in this beautiful elegant white color. My mom would absolutely love these. I'll probably order her both of these colors when the others come in stock, and then these ones, and then they also have them in this beautiful little brown and black color. And then I also want to show the all-day sneaker in some other colorways. So these are the ones that I have in this natural ivory color. Then they have them in white. I really like the white ones too. I may need to order these for my mom and myself as well, because she actually fell in love with these sneakers, and so I know I need to order her a pair. I love this colorway also. It looks very like Loro Piana. And then they have this beautiful olive green and this black color. Those are all of the shoes I have from Vivaia, and I am partnering with them on this video, but all opinions are of course my own. Never had a pair of shoes from them that wasn't comfortable. Just a brand you can just order whatever shoe-wise, footwear-wise from their website. If you don't have a store location near you and you know it's going to be comfortable, so you can kind of just like shop blindly. And I will have all 3 pairs of the shoes that I just mentioned down in the description box below. I'll have them all linked. All right, next I have some things from Missoni to haul. I had some other things from them, like wool headbands and beanies and whatnot. I wore one of the beanies on TikTok, like an outfit I did on there, outfit of the day I did on there, but I don't have those with me, and those are also wool. They're not really suitable. Like right now it is extremely hot in Newport. It was like 86 or something yesterday, So definitely, even this, I'm like hot right now, but I'm also right in front of a balcony, so the sun is just like beaming in here. So I'm even hot in what I'm wearing right now. So just the wool headbands and beads didn't really make sense for right now, but the cuter stuff I have with me, so that's stuff I'm holding right now. The first thing are these pants. It has the iconic chevron pattern, and I predominantly wear Missoni in the summer, or if it's not actually summer, if I'm on vacation and it's like a tropical destination, anything with summer, like warmer weather, I tend to gravitate towards Missoni. I'm not really a Pucci girl. I know some people really like Pucci. I don't dislike it, and I definitely own some things from Pucci, but I'm definitely a Missoni girl in terms of, you know, summer, people tend to gravitate towards like either of those brands. I gravitate towards Missoni for sure. So I just wanted like another pair of, you know, like chevron pants. And these are just like really comfortable. They feel like pajama pants on. They are like a tiny bit see-through, I'm noticing right now, but it doesn't really matter. Like if it's the summer, and it's not like that see-through. Like it's not to where it'd be a problem. They're just slightly see-through, which probably is why it makes them so breathable on. So yeah, I really like these. You know, just with like a white tank top or something, and you could wear these. I tend to wear like things like this from Missoni. I'll wear as like a beach cover up, so I could wear this with a tank top over a bikini, or I'll sometimes wear this stuff like out and about as well. Just like something versatile about that brand. Like a lot of their stuff, you know, are things that you can wear as like a cover up, you know, in terms of the chevron pattern, like knit stuff, or you can wear it like out and about. Okay, and the next thing, I think I washed this incorrectly because I was going to wear it, and I've had zero patience for dry cleaning lately. I just had zero. So I washed this, and now it looks like it's meant for a toddler. So it fits still, but it fits very cropped. And I think it was already intended to fit cropped. So then when I washed it on obviously hot, I must have done. I'm still learning laundry, guys. I just learned how to do laundry at like 22. It's still a learning process, as we can see, because of what is going on. It doesn't look that bad now that I'm looking in the viewfinder. It actually doesn't look that bad. But when I first took it out of the dryer, I was like, what happened? Because it looked even smaller, and I had to like start stretching it out. So yeah, there's a reason it says dry clean only on a lot of these, you know, ready to wear pieces. But just like a little hot pink polo I thought was cute. So there's that. What size am I in, Missoni? I don't know. It's like an equivalent of a small, whatever it is. I have not a clue. Okay, then I have a few headbands. So I have 3 headbands. So the ones that I got in like December, those are all wool, so it's just didn't make sense to haul those when we're getting into summer now. It's already practically summer here, but in terms of other parts in the world, we're in March, you know, it just makes more sense for me to haul summer stuff. But how cute are these? I love Missoni's headbands. I also really like MC2 Saint Bart, their headbands as well, but they don't really make them anymore. Like I went on their website to order more, and they only had one, and it's one I already own. They used to have like, I don't know, not that many, not a plethora per se, but they would have maybe like 7 different patterns, and they only have one now, and it's one I already own, so I went with Missoni instead. Only thing I don't like about the Missoni headbands is that they tend to slip off my head a little bit. So there's a video where I was filming with a Missoni headband on, and I went to edit the video, and it's like too late. The video was already filmed, but my hair was like starting to become Jimmy Neutron, and it just had to be what it was, you know. Like I couldn't like refilm the video, and it's like a long form because like I can't refilm it, and with the MC2 ones do not do that. So that is one thing that I don't really particularly like about the Missoni ones is, you know, you have to keep checking to make sure we don't have like Jimmy Neutron starting to formulate on the top of my head. So there's that one. And then this one, you just have to pay attention to the materials with the Missoni ones because some of them are a wool blend, and those ones will be way too hot in the summer. These are all a viscose and poly blend. So I don't normally like polyester, we've gone over that, but for headbands like this, it doesn't really matter. So viscose and poly blend is what you want in terms of the headbands that work for the summer, so like these. And I love these, like they look so nice in the sun. You can't really tell here, but when it's like actually like in the sun, they're so pretty. I love these. So yeah, I got 3 of those. And then actually it's the same pattern as this. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Not that it matters, but so this is just like a little poncho. And the way that I wear these in the summers, I wear it like over denim shorts, or I'll wear it, you know, with like white linen pants or something. It just kind of depends on the, you know, temperature outside. But it's just a little poncho, so you know you wear it like so, and then it has the little like fringe at the bottom. So cute. I love this stuff for summer. So very cute, love that. And then I do have one of my like winter pieces to haul, just because the interior is like a I don't want to say vinyl, but like a nylon, I would suppose. So it's a lot more breathable on. So the exterior is like a shearling. So I actually kind of like thought, oh, this probably only works for fall and winter, but because of the interior being this like nylon, it makes it more breathable on. I don't know if I want to try it on right now because I don't want my hair to then like turn into Jimmy Neutron or anything. So we'll have to just like envision it on. Like I just don't want to put it on my head because the whole Jimmy Neutron situation. But yeah, just like a little hat. I don't normally like logos, but this one's pretty muted. You know, you have to be like pretty close to see it. Also, new favorite water. And then there's sparkling waters in like a little baby blue can. And I just like love the little baby blue and baby pink. So new favorite water. Also a new favorite black dot order. This is the mango mojito. There's nothing like in it. It's virgin, obviously. Anyways, okay, then I have this clutch from Alexis Bittar. I also have a pair of earrings from them, but I don't know where they are. I could not find them. So just hauling the clutch for now, but I really like their jewelry and clutches. Just Alexis Bittar, her designs in general, always so unique and intricate. So I really recommend checking out, you know, her brand. I absolutely love this. Like, how unique is this? I've never seen anything like this, where it's like scissors as basically the handle to the clutch. I would probably carry it more like this, but you could also, if you wanted to, like, I guess carry it like that. Probably not intended to be carried this way. It's probably intended to be carried how I would carry it, which is like this. But yeah, I really like this. And her clutches are just, I did receive this in PR as well as the earrings, but I was actually looking at her website to order something, and then I ended up getting the PR, so I ended up not ordering something, but I was otherwise going to. I have this Alashan Cashmere a topper. They call it a topper. It's basically a little poncho topper, whatever you want to call it. And it's this really cute tie-dye. I think I already showed this in a vlog, but I really like this. And it's a cotton cashmere blend, so this is really suitable for spring, summer, because cashmere would be, I mean, I guess it depends on, you know, if it's the ply of the cashmere. But like if it was a 3-ply, it'd be way too warm for spring, summer. But this one is a blend with cotton, so it actually feels really comfortable on and lightweight, so it works, you know, for like something in the morning before it gets too hot out. I don't know. There's probably other places people live that are still cold out, but it's not cold here at all. But yeah, I really love the pink and just the tie-dye. Makes it like so fun. All right, then lastly, I have 2 pieces from the brand AYR. I did receive these in PR, but I got to pick them out. So just these pairs, just this pair of black denim. Materials that they use with their clothing, I actually really liked when I was looking at their website. They use a lot of high quality materials with their clothing, which is something I look at in general at brands, like what kind of materials do they use with their apparel. And they use pretty high quality materials for just like across the board. And they seem to have a lot of good like staples for t-shirts and whatnot. And these, I think I'm in a 26. Yeah, these are in a 26, which is my size in denim. So I have those denim, and then I have this t-shirt. So I'd probably wear this with the denim, and then with like, you know, a black belt with gold or silver hardware on it, contingent on the jewelry. But yeah, their t-shirts are really good quality. They have a lot of good just like basics in general. Like this material, this is 100% cotton, but I want to say it was a specific type of cotton. I don't recall. It's not Supima. I think it was like a, what is that called? I'll put it on the screen here. I'm like, for some reason it's not coming to me, but yeah, so I definitely recommend checking out their basics. And yeah, that's everything I have to haul today, and I will have everything that I have hauled in this video, including the 3 shoes from Vivaia, linked in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.